There are those who said this day would never come. What are they to say now?
Yo! Okay, hello. I don't usually do this kind of thing. Like, it's not usually my kind of thing to react to stuff and all that. But you know what? It's Persona 3. They dropped the trailer for the Persona. Somebody dropped the trailer. I think it might have been leaked or a bit early, whatever. There's a trailer for Persona 3 Remake. So we're going to go through it a minute. I've already watched through it a second because I just saw it pop up. So there's a lot to go through here. Gosh, there's so much to go through. Okay, I'm gonna need to like slow it down a minute. So let's just, okay. So something, okay. So this is an in-game cutscene, which is something I want to touch on later. But it's good to notice that it's like an in-game cutscene, right? So let's go through like the different, where is it? I think it's, yeah, that's the frame-by-frame thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we've got this first floor school building. Okay, so we got the library. This thing here seems to be sewing class, or like sewing. So this is the Fortune Social Link, that thing. That what's his name? The transfer student Bebe. I think that's where it is. So I think that's what that is. Looks like we've got, you know, the normal stuff here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything new. Looks like we got bathrooms. It looks really good, by the way. I'm really excited about this, obviously. I didn't think this would be a thing for a long time for a bunch of reasons, but I'm glad to be proven wrong on this occasion. So we've got Miss Toriumi. Junpei Iori. A bit later in the year. But this is interesting because I don't think this is... So this is something that I was looking at and noticing. I think they rewrote the social links. I think they rewrote a bunch of the social links, which makes sense. Because if... They probably modernized it so you can date or choose to date or not date the various characters. So I'm guessing that they modernized it. Also, yeah. This is also interesting because it says it's during the evening. It's not in the afternoon or anything. I'm trying to remember. I think evening is after you hung out with someone, right? Because if we go back, it's like yeah, it says after school here. So this must be some sort of activity you can do now, is cooking with people and stuff. So maybe it's like not a rewritten social link. It might just be an activity you can do, or maybe this is, or maybe they. I'm guessing what this is this is an optional side activity to be able to cook with different people, which is an interesting thing as like an evening activity. We have Polonium Mall, so it looks like we've got the arcade, we've got the claw machine. Looks like, yep, all that stuff is there that was there before. Trying to see if there's anything new. I wonder, okay. It's interesting that they have a leaf here on the B blue thing, because in Persona 3 original, it was a accessory store, and in Persona 3 Portable, it was a massage place that you could go and work at and stuff. So I'm interested on that. See what that's like. I think this is new dialogue here. This feels like new dialogue. I'm trying to remember. I feel like this is new dialogue. I mean, since there's a response, I can actually check that. Give me like 2 seconds. No, man, I'm dumb. That's the same dialogue as before. So we have him going into the police store, which is still the place where you buy new weapons. The font choice is a little weird. So again, another in-game cutscene, something that was animated, like hand animated before. Looks like we're on the 123rd floor in the Taza block. Something interesting here. This must be This must be promo footage they got specifically for this. This must be like test footage or something, because like you're in the Tactica block and you've only got on the 123rd floor and you've only got 3 party members. Tartarus looks pretty good though. Oh, it's probably going to be randomly generated, but it looks a lot bigger, obviously. And you've got this over the shoulder perspective now. Okay, so here's we got persona, guard, items, attack. Yeah, it looks like they've done a lot to modernize. I think it really is going to be a Persona 3 remake with the style and like improvements of Persona 5, which is great. Like, look at that menu animation. My goodness, look at how slick that is. Oh baby, that is so slick. Just like, I'm sorry, Igor, but look at that. Look at that. That's so good. It's so good. Okay, and that's more of the awakening. Yeah. So. Okay, cool. And then there's the trailer prop. So, okay, so I was bringing up the in-game cutscenes. So, one of my biggest things with whether or not the FMC is going to be in this remake or whatever is animated cutscenes, right? Because then they'd have to reanimate everything. It gets a bit easier if all you're doing is mostly swapping out models and changing animations for like one character. It's a bit easier. And honestly, they don't look bad. Look at that camera shake though. That was good. That's good. Look. Sorry, I'm just getting like really enthused here. But with that battle animation, like, yeah, you can see it when I scroll through on. Look at that. There's a nice sense of impact on that attack now. There's like camera shake on it and stuff. It's pretty good. But anyway, yeah. So I'm not sure if I still think this is going to be a Persona 3 Fez remake. I don't think they're going to include any of the stuff from Portable. I think that's part of the reason why they put Portable on Steam, because they knew they were going to be making this remake, and they're like, well, we still want people to have a way to play Portable and like the unique content from that. I don't know. I'm thinking the answer is also probably not going to be a thing, but we'll see. It's hard to say this far out. Yeah, because we got a release date of early 2024 with this. But yeah, we got the official title, Persona 3 Reload, early 2024. So that's cool. Game Pass, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One even, and Windows. So that's good. I'm glad to see Windows there, because that'll probably mean Steam, so I can just buy it off Steam and I don't have to buy a new Xbox. So that's cool and dandy. So yeah, that's that trailer. And then there was another trailer. We heard that there was a Persona 5, another spin-off game in the works. So let's see what that's like. It's called Persona 5 Tactica trailer. So I haven't really seen too much of this. I just saw like the first couple seconds. Revolutionize your heart. Like oh no, it's French.
What's going on? Who are these people?
Okay, the art style's a bit disconnected with their voices, but not terrible.
Can you get us out of here? So you're telling me you're
oh, it's a tactical game. I like those kinds of games. I like XCOM and stuff. It's probably not going to be as like tactically dense as like XCOM, but hey,
never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
Okay, there's like stuff with spacing.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but you're just mannerless little brats. Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat. Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us? Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Persona Tactica P5T. Okay. 11/17/2023. Okay, so November release. Hey, that's like 10 days after my birthday. Hey, look at that. So yeah, I don't know. Looks kind of cool. I'll play it on stream. It'll give me something to look forward to, I guess, this year. And then we'll probably see Persona 3 Remake. So sometime early next year, they said, so that's cool. Yeah, gun, Persona, use take aim. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It looks fun. I'm kind of a fan of those kind of games, so we'll definitely play it on stream when it comes out this November. Be something to look forward to this year for new Persona stuff. And then we've also got the mobile game that we gotta check out at some point. Kind of interested in this triple threat thing here.
What is this place?
Oh shoot, right. I keep
you're
forgetting. Okay, so
telling me you're
there's also a
thieves who
voltage
steal
meter, which I'm guessing is like
and
a
you just happened
thing
to
you can
stumble
build
into
up.
this world?
The cartoony style is not terrible, but it is a little weird, I'll say. Like, it doesn't fit their voice lines and stuff too well, in my opinion. So, you got the one more for knocking them down. Cool. Triple threat. Oh, okay. So if you have, like, people... Gotcha, canvassing. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. You kind of surround the enemy and you get to do an all-out attack. Okay.
Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on
Okay,
each other.
that'll be kind of cool. You know?
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects.
But yeah, definitely some cool stuff to look forward to. Again, like, I'm so crazy hyped for this Persona 3 trailer. It just, oh my gosh. I'm so happy about it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. I think we're still not gonna have a definitive edition of Persona 3, but we're gonna have a good remake of Persona 3 Fez, so... you know what? And, you know what? Since it's on the Unity engine, right? I think they said that, right? Somewhere in here. Yeah, it's on the Unreal Engine, my bad, not Unity. Since it's on the Unreal Engine, it'll be a lot easier to mod than the older versions of the games. So if we want FemC, I'm sure somebody will make a FemC model and it'll be in the game within a year or two if they don't put the FemC in. So, but yeah, the game looks great. I am super jazzed about it. I'm so looking forward to it. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Really looking forward to it. So anyway, I don't know, maybe I'll talk more about it if any new details drop before this weekend. I'll talk about it. But yeah, in case I don't see you, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I'll hopefully see you this weekend for some Persona 1. We're playing Persona 1 on the weekend, so come over and say hi. We're about to beat the main game, I think, and then I think we'll start on the Snow Queen route. There's like a whole extra round and stuff. That's fun to do. Man, just so much to look forward to for Persona stuff, which is really cool. Yeah. I'm super excited. And I'm making that general guide for Persona 3 right now too, so it gets me super jazzed and in the mood to finish that out before the probably put that out at the start of next month, so like the first of next month. So yeah. Anyway, have a good one.